first pitch coming your way next.
Oh, I gotta close my fucking door. Hold on.
About to get started here. Showing the slab in today's game, Zach Wheeler.
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
The 0-2. Just misses with that one.
Really good take, especially with two strikes.
Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Real Muto applies the tag. It's a strikeout, one away.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
Aaron Judge stands in now, looks at that one inside. And that's downstairs. And now 2-0.
2-0.
Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike.
3-0.
Swing and a miss, and it's 3-1.
3-1.
Swing and a foul straight back. One down, base is empty. Strike three, and that's 2 in a row.
Some fucking bullshit. I don't know how I had good timing, and it was a foul ball, bro.
Swing and a miss. Strike one.
0-1.
Again, good timing, I bet.
2 outs, base is empty.
Oh, very early.
That's a ball. Tried the sweeper.
Caught a break right there. Pretty good pitch on the outside corner.
And there's a fly ball deep right field. Rojas makes his way towards it.
Track, bro.
But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And that is that. Back here with my pal
3 up, 3 down.
And on the hill, Max Fried. How about a scouting report on him?
The spin rate on the curveball is incredible. Hitters know they're going to see a lot of them today. Stay back, be patient, and hit the ball the other way.
Trey Turner at the plate. Swing and a miss.
Fix that camera, boy.
And it's 0-1. And that skips into dirt. And that is out of play. So Trey goes down on strikes. Here's Harper now, the first overall pick back in 2010. That's a ball, went with the sweeper. Fried, he has a reputation, I don't know, maybe a knack for working himself out of tough situations that he finds himself in. You know, you like that in a relief pitcher, but when you have it for a starting pitcher, a guy that can get out of a tight spot, that is pretty valuable. Next pitch is outside.
And you won't see the skipper rush to get somebody up in the bullpen as soon as he starts to see some signs of trouble. This guy's earned a longer leash, and because of that, confidence grows with the players and teammates playing behind him, that when things get a little rough out there, they know he'll find his way through it.
Next one misses, and it's 3-2. How much of the ability to do that in a tight spot is the mental approach?
I think it's very much being able to have a laser-like focus, slow everything down, stay right in that moment, pitch-to-pitch execution, and focusing on that catcher's mitt.
Alec Bohm in the box here lets that one go for a ball. That's off the mark, and that's ball 2. That one fouled off. On the ground to third, and that one handled. One at second. Over to first, safe.
I don't know what's taking you so long to throw the ball, bro.
And Kyle Schwarber will come up. Odd choice here. They intentionally walked him, and the runner now into scoring position. Here's Nicholas Castellanos.
These fans don't like to see that because they showed up to watch him swing the bat, but this team does not want to let him beat him.
That one hooked foul.
Oh,
And that's downstairs and outside.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Fastball for a strike. And
Got
that's
him.
a strikeout looking. That was pretty
I'm just
nasty.
looking. My fault. I'm just looking.
And welcome back to the ballpark.
What are you doing?
Goes
What are you
Cody
doing?
Bellinger.
Hey, I'm just looking. Nothing much. Just looking.
Wheeler back to work. Fought off foul.
He's not gonna get a hit.
Ripped to short. Fires across the diamond.
So what you saying?
And
You're doing a no-hitter?
Bellinger is out. So digging in, Jason Dominguez. And it's fouled away. Wheeler, the tall righty, 195 pounds, and he was awarded a Gold Glove in 2023. And a swing and a miss.
No balls. 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Wheeler gets the strikeout. And next for New York, Anthony Volpe. And first offering is fouled off. Hard ground ball, base knock.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
Austin Wells at the plate now. That's ball 1.
Ball.
Safe at second, and he easily steals the
Because he
bag.
didn't tag you?
Volpe on at second with 2 down. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. Runner on the go again. Line drive, and that
Way to
should
go
be extra
home.
bases. Headed for the plate. He scores, and they have the lead.
I was about to say that. Like,
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands. You let the ball.
Lined into left center, and that should be extra
Well, so,
bases.
now-
And it gets by him. Wells comes round and he scores. And they lead by 2.
Picks himself
where I
up an
feel right
RBI.
now, feels like we need to be all alone. Who's calling my phone? Who's calling my phone? Let's not get ahead of ourselves, though.
Off the bat,
Not get ahead of ourselves, chat. Every game I've lost was in the 9th inning. Or
it was
extra
headed
innings.
for the gap all the way, and as a hitter, you love seeing those as you take your first couple of steps out of the box. You know you've got some real estate to run on. It's such a good feeling. Nice liner into the gap right there.
Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
You know, I was like,
Fastball right by him,
remember.
slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
And that is that. And we're back, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Max Kepler at the plate. Max Fried will go to work. That misses. And that's ball 1.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
And a swing and a miss there.
Good late
1-2
sink
the
on
count.
that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time he gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
went.
Kepler checks his swing. Appeal to third. Nope,
Good
he
eye,
held
good eye,
that.
good eye.
The line to kick the pitch. Line drive. And that's a fair ball. Around first and hustling for second. Well, he thought about two, but he's back to first safely. And now it is JT Realmuto. That one's in there, 0-1. Nobody out, runner at first.
One strike.
That's in for a strike at 95. 0-2.
1-2.
Squirts away a little bit. That one the other way.
Nah, that's
and
crazy.
A base hit. First and second, no outs. This is Bryson's stop. That clips the inside corner for a strike. And a sweeper misses for a ball.
1-1.
Missed with a changeup, and it's 2-1. In the air, left field, down the line. Diving, makes the grab.
Serious?
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, caught that?
Johan Rojas.
Wow. I'm trying to, Jared. I'm gonna try to, bro. This shit is getting sweaty right now.
Last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground.
It's
But I
getting-
wouldn't
it's
expect
getting
many
sweaty
pitches
right
up
now,
in the
bro.
zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
In the air, foul off first. He's under it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's two away.
What you mean it's not
Here's
sweaty?
Trey Turner. Struck out swinging, leading off the bottom of the first.
Sweaty. It's like I'm in the game.
Swing and a high fly ball left field.
Yo, come on, that's perfect.
Makes the catch, and the inning is over. Back at Truist Park, new inning getting started.
I got
Here
you.
is
Keep
Goldschmidt.
applying belt to ass. Belt to ass. We raking right now, yo. We raking.
The wind of the pitch. Right through there for a strike.
0-1.
That one the other way. Stop. And they get Goldschmidt for the out. Here comes Aaron Judge. His first at bat was a strikeout.
Judge.
You know, Boog, Judge is one of those guys that leaves his mark on everything he does. Yes, he's great at baseball, but he's also known for working with charities and in his community. He's a special human, no doubt about that.
Judge comes up empty there.
Well, he looks fresh out there. Just
0-2.
needs to get a little more confidence and remember how good he's been in the past.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Two outs, base is empty. Now a chance for Ben Rice. Fly to right his first time. Misses the sweeper.
Fucking sweepers, bro.
One strike.
Bruh.
And
Put him on
it's
that,
foul
yo.
off.
Let's ban this nigga real quick, bruh. Let's put this nigga in timeout, bruh. Put this nigga in timeout right now, bruh. Put him in timeout. Put him in
Foul
timeout right
ball
now,
left
chat.
side, he'll see
Put him in
another.
timeout right now, bro, after that shit.
Two down,
No
nobody
fucking
on.
way did you just say that.
In the air, center field. Rojas.
Nah, you need to get put in
makes the
timeout for
play,
that one.
And that is that.
Hold the fuck on. No fucking way did you just say that, bro. No fucking way.
Bottom of the inning. Here's
Leadoff
Bryce
for the
Harper.
Phillies, the first baseman,
And we-
Bryce Harper.
We got Bryce Harper. MVP?
And a foul ball.
MVP chance? Oh my god.
Ball one there.
They're chanting MVP for Bryce. Yes.
Tap foul at the plate. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Now batting, third
And here
baseman,
comes Alec
Alec.
Bohm. 0 for 1. He hit into a
MVP?
fielder's choice his first time.
MVP where? Yo, damn, you heard they was chanting MVP for you?
Yes, bro.
Way to fucking strike out.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt.
Good
Dumbass.
pitch right there. Tied him up on the hands. If I'm out there on the bump, I'm going right back in there.
Dumbass nigga.
Just wait, my nigga.
Wait for what?
Line drive. LeMahieu sends it across to first, and 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the third. Kyle Schwarber
It's like I was
comes
thinking
up to
about
hit
intentionally
here.
walking him. But no.
And takes low for ball 1.
We're going for this time shot.
Cut on and
We're going
lifted
for
in
this
the
game
air.
chat.
Fucking wait.
We're going for this game chat.
Dominguez brings it in for the third out.
Well, we playing baseball or we golfing right now? Let me know.
Back here in Atlanta as we go to the top of the fourth. And up to the plate comes
Let me know what we
Cody
doing, man.
Bellinger. Foul ball there.
What's our series right now? 2-0?
And they'll do it again.
That's
Get the ball
good
forward.
time.
Get the ball forward, yeah.
Ground ball left side. And that's just foul. And the 0-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Here's the 0-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
Come on, Cody. Oh, Zach and Cody on a... Zach and Cody. What is this, Sweet
On
Life?
the ground, right
Zach
side.
and Cody.
He takes it on his own. 1 up, 1 down. Jason
The batter,
Dominguez
number 24,
will hit next.
second baseman,
Struck out
Jason
swinging his first time.
Dominguez.
Come on, bro. Come on, hard. Come on, hard.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time.
0-1.
Ah, you sound like me.
Swing and a miss, and it's 0-2.
0-2.
1
Don't
out,
throw me a good
bases
pitch.
empty.
Okay. I'm doing that for
And that one is lifted in the air. Kepler on
That's
the
our two,
move
Dane.
towards the line. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. And stepping in for the Yankees, Anthony Volpe. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Foul ball. 2 outs. And a swing and a miss.
No balls, 2 strikes. Bye-bye.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4.
Y'all heard of bye-bye.
Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again.
That would have been a home run.
You think so?
Yeah.
2 down, nobody on. Got it. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound.
All right, let's get some fucking hits.
And welcome back to the
Leading
ballpark.
off for the
And
Phillies,
now it's going to be
the right
Nick
fielder,
Castellanos.
You know the sad thing about Nick Castellanos is he hits a home run every time there's like a
That one
major
went
death
close.
announcement on the news.
And that is ball 1.
A lot of pitchers have caught on to how good he is hitting the first pitch. Smart to avoid the zone right there.
Drilled out towards left center field. Grisham ranging back. Gone!
Then he hits a home run
And they
now.
got their first run. It's 2-1.
Gosh, bro.
Now batting Max Kepler. And he's already singled in this game. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton
Yeah,
of
that ball
first
had
pitch
family for
strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Lifted in the air down the left side. Bellinger squeezes it, and there's 1 down. It'll bring up JT Realmuto. That one outside. Ball
Oh,
one.
I fucking hate when that happens, bro. I'm right, bro.
Next offering is fouled back. Outside low. 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. And now it's filled up. 1 out, base is empty, and a run in. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. And Fried gets his 2nd strikeout of the game.
He thought he was walking?
Bryson stopped the next to hit.
Second
And
baseman.
Come on, bro.
remember, he was absolutely
He thought he was
robbed
really
of a
gonna
base
have
hit
that
last time up.
And there's a foul ball. Gets a swing and a miss with the sweeper.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
Going to count 1-2.
1-2.
On the ground. Nice grab. But no chance. That's an infield single.
Really nice job, a 2-strike hitting him that at bat. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
We're about to do a 2v2 over this one?
Stepping in, Johan Rojas. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Goldie puts it away, and that ends the inning.
Only shit is I gotta be up at 4 in the morning. So I don't know if I'm gonna get another game after this.
And we're back.
Leading
And
off
now the
the game,
catcher comes
the
up to
catcher,
hit.
number
Austin
28,
Wells.
Austin
You know, I'm on
Wells, in his 2nd season, 25
I'm on
years old.
status right
a
now with
former
my
first-round
curfew.
pick in 2020. On the ground right side. Harper takes it to the bag, and a quick
Just
out
an old
number
head,
one.
bro.
Here's DJ LeMahieu. And first offering is fouled off.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
Swings through that.
That was a good pitch.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a line drive and a base hit up the middle.
Good hit, DJ.
Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Pretty good spot, hard and inside, but that's a perfect example of keeping your hands inside the ball, tight to the body. The ability to take that back up the middle shows his approach is to use the entire field.
0-2.
The 0-2. And a swing and a miss. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game. So the batting order turns over. Now it's Goldschmidt up to the plate. Late on that fastball.
In the on-deck circle, you really want to use that opportunity to see some pitches and time up the fastball. Last thing you want to do is miss a good hittable fastball early in the count.
In the air, right field. Castellanos makes the play, and that's the 3rd out. Back at Truist Park, we head to the bottom of the 5th. Trey Turner now. Fried back to work. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. And that just misses.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Here comes Bryce Harper. A strikeout and a walk. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1. The Phillies down by a run. Last half of inning number 5. That one almost got him.
Ball.
One down. Phillies down a run. Got him. And that's 6 Ks for him in this one. And now it's Alec Bohm. 0 for 2 in this one. Hit on the ground to short. Volpe. Over to first. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Back here in Atlanta, it's Aaron Judge now. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Oh, he's looking great so far.
0-1.
It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
And it's strike 2.
0-2.
Gets a piece and stays alive. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes.
Like how you're not scared to pitch the Judge.
Ben Rice stepping in now for the Yankees. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. 2 down, base is empty. Cody Bellinger stepping in now for the Yankees. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
Just
No, that
missing
missed.
there.
That's a ball.
And a count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That one
Nope,
just
ball.
misses.
He's really tightening up his
2-2.
hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Stays alive. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Fires over to first. And the Yanks go quietly. Bottom of the 6th. Here's some real power at the plate. Kyle Schwarber. Ball 1, no strikes. And another ball.
Right now, behind in the count, 2 balls and no strikes. No free passes. You can't allow that.
Just
That's it.
missed.
That's the
I
ball.
almost feel like he's frustrated a little bit. He wants to be challenged.
That's a strike across the top of the zone.
Take it all the way on 3-0 right there. And as a hitter, you're saying, why couldn't I get that pitch earlier in the count when I'm looking to swing?
And there's a strike on the outside corner.
Count's full.
That one misses. So a leadoff walk. Nick Castellanos at the plate now.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
That missed by a
1-1.
lot. And the count is 1-1. Just off the inside edge.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
Inside, just missed.
Well, in this count, runner Not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Boo.
Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Grisham flashes the leather on the running catch.
That was just a great jump and route to the ball. Well, it had to be. If he was going to cover all that ground and bring in that sinking liner, that's the way it had to be done. Nice job.
And a base hit right there. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now one out. Here comes Real Muto, 1 for 2. And fouled off. That's inside.
Ball. 1 ball, 1 strike.
That's down and in.
Way to lay off that pitch down. He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
Pitch misses there, and that's ball 3. To the left side, but it is well fouled. Tying run in scoring position here in the bottom of the 6th. That's to third. The throw to second. And that's all they'll get.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Stott up for the third time here. Watches that one miss. Out there to center. It's going to fall for a hit. In from third is the tying run. It's an RBI single. It's 2-2.
Comes through with the RBI. Didn't try to do too much with it. Just a really controlled, simple swing.
Bro.
We don't see a whole lot of that these days with hitters trying to launch and hit home runs. But sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
Not even close there. And that's ball 1. And that one fouled off.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
Not close with that one. And the count's even at 2. And the sweeper is off the plate.
That's a really good take.
Real Muto, the lead runner out at second. Stop. On at first with 2 down. On a line. He's got it. That is the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top of inning number 7. Now it's the second baseman, Jason Dominguez. And a big swing and a miss.
Pretty amazing. His first pitch strike percentage over 90%. You know you're getting something in the zone first pitch. So if you're a hitter, got to be ready to let it fly, even though he's had a lot of success on that first pitch of the at-bat. You know, these Yankees just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
That one missed.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
And a swing and a miss with number 9 for him in this game. 9. Pulls that one foul.
That would have been a fucking home run if I timed it right. It's so stupid, bro.
Now pitching for the Phillies, number 58.
It's fucking gone. Oh gosh, bro.
Ground ball up the middle. Turner whips it to first. 2 up, 2 down. And up next for New York, Austin Wells. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. And it's 0-1. And that one fouled off. And that is that. Bottom of the 7th. Devin Williams comes on now.
He's got a wicked breaking ball in his arsenal, and it's definitely one of his go-to pitches when he needs an out.
Williams.
Swing and a miss, strike one.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
The shortstop takes the ball. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
1 and 2's the count.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Headed down the line. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. Fouls it off, still 1-2. And that's in the dirt.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
It's a leadoff walk, and that's the go-ahead run. Here is Bryce Harper.
And he's a guy that will certainly think about stealing a bag or two. Not the kind of speed you want to put on base in a tie game.
Comes up empty.
The 2 strikes. May see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
This one in the dirt, and the runner stays where he is. Alec Bohm stands in for the Phillies. 3 groundouts already. He's 0 for 3. Turner runs. Swing and a foul out of play. Throw to first. Turner gets back easily.
Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
Snap throw to third again. Snaps it down to second.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
In the air to left center. And there's 2 away. Here's the Phillies DH, Kyle Schwarber. He's 0 for 1. Snap throw down to second. Again snaps it down to first. Now he steps off. Nothing doing. 2 gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. Pickoff throw. Turner back in standing. Two outs. Snap throw down to first. Just missed.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
3-1.
And a big swing and a miss.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. And that wasn't even close. Ball 4. And with 2 outs, the go-ahead run is at second base. Now it's the right fielder, Nick Castellanos. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
0-1.
And that is out of play. In the dirt. Well done behind the dish. Go ahead run at second. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Now a screamer into the outfield. And that is the inning.
Oh. Talking about some. What did this person just say? She views. Bro.
And we're back.
Why are you trying to scam
leading off DJ LeMay.
Why are you trying to scam?
Banks back to work. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Makes the grab, one away.
Woo, he was all over that first pitch fastball, just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Grisham swings through it for strike one.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just gonna have to tip your cap on that hit.
Oh my gosh, bro.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Blew the express right by his bat for strike three. Goldie at the plate with two away, swings through that one.
Good timing, bro.
Comes up empty, that's strike two.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Rojas on the move.
Shit happens all the time, bro. All the time in the ninth inning or end of the fucking game,
And
bro.
that is that. Back at Truist Park, ready for the bottom of the eighth. Here's the left fielder, Max Kepler. Just missed.
All the fucking time,
One
bro.
ball, no strikes.
And another ball.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
That one misses. So a leadoff walk. No outs. Runner at first. And up to the plate is JT Realmuto. And that one fouled off. And ball one. The go-ahead run aboard at first. Nobody out. Swing and a ground ball. And foul ball. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. In the air, right side. Judge has it sized up. Brings it in. And there's one down. Bryson Stott stands in for the Phillies. And there's a base hit. And a go-ahead run into scoring position. One away. At the plate, Johan Rojas. First pitch misses. One out. The go-ahead run is at second. In the air, left field, Bellinger. Pulls it down, and there's two gone.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
2 on, 2 outs.
Nope, ball.
To third. LeMahieu gets it to first. Turner is out. And we stay tied as the inning ends. Back here in Atlanta, all set for the start of the inning. And stepping in for the Yankees, Aaron Judge. Ball one there. That one finds the zone. 1 ball, 1 strike. And that skips into there. Swing and a miss, and now 2-2.
2-2's the count.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. And now Ben Rice. 0 for 3 in this one. Strike on the inside corner. There's a strike.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher because you'll have a tendency to chase if you look down in that area.
That one is absolutely belted. And it's off the wall. Throw to second, not in time. He's there easily.
All over that one right there. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
No, he's in there.
Out towards left center. Kepler on the move. Reaching down, makes the catch. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Jason Dominguez stepping in now for the Yankees. Little chopper rolls foul. 2 outs. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul.
He's falling behind in a huge spot, Boo. Got to do what it takes to come through.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. That one felt good, and they add a pair.
Oh my gosh, you're fucking Martian.
No matter how this outing ends, that pitch is going to haunt him for a while. An 0-2 mistake. That's supposed to be a pitch out of the zone. He left it in the spot that the hitter could do some damage with, and that's exactly what he did.
Fucking Martian. Did the game just freeze? Did he just quit?
Anthony Volpe stepping in now for the Yankees.
Oh.
First pitch swinging.
0 balls, 1 strike.
The shortstop takes the
That's a
ball.
ball.
Line drive. That's a base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Now batting, catcher Austin.
Here's the Yankees catcher now, Austin Wells.
Now pitching for the Phillies, number 20.
Chat, Jason Dominguez has been selling me all game, and then hits a fucking
Right side.
2-run shot.
Tosses to
I really
first.
see that
And
shit.
that is that.
Oh my God. Like this. He's been selling all game.
All set for the bottom of the ninth. Now the number 2 hitter, Bryce Harper. Here comes the closer here in the ninth, Luke Weaver.
Well, he's the guy they hope
Now
to turn
pitching
to
for
out of the pen.
Goes the Yanks.
Yeah.
We beat mono right now.
Yeah. But he has one more at bat.
Where mono at?
Okay.
Mono speak.
Lockdown wins, so this
Number
game has
30.
gone to plan, more or less. Let's see if he can wrap it
Bro,
up here.
where am I in that dunk? Hello?
That one fouled off.
No.
How about you fucking look?
And now it's
Why
even
did I
up.
post that?
I don't know.
And that one is
Oh,
inside.
It's getting squeezed a little bit here late.
Come on.
And that one pulled foul.
Got bailed, bro.
I want to make Huddle fucking scream.
Bro, I wish I went to Seaside, bro.
Got
Damn.
him looking.
It's okay.
And he's gone for the
I got
4th
FOMO.
time tonight. Alec Bohm digs in now. Swing and a pop up in
I'm out.
foul ground. Catcher tosses the mask, settles under it. 2 down.
Jason Dominguez is about to give him nightmares.
So it's their last chance in this one. And next is the designated hitter, Kyle Schwarber. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And another ball. 2-run game with 2 away here in the bottom of the ninth.
How am I not hitting that?
You didn't move your PCI.
This could end it. Now it's 3-2.
Pressure mountain right here with the tying run in the on-deck circle.
And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Sometimes road trips can be tough. You're away from your family, but when you can win.
Son,
Good
forgot to
job.
get the belt by me and Jared.
Oh, no, I'm walking off here.
Oh, you pussy nigga.
Oh, I have to get up at 4 in the morning. You not paying my bills, nigga?
Nigga said, I guess, I don't think, whatever you said.
I gotta play my outro song, chat. I gotta play my outro. I gotta play my outro. I gotta play my outro.
Mom, do you have school tomorrow? Oh.
That right there is that. Hold on. That right there's that huddle, chat. And that is how it's done, bro. That is how it's done.
Yo.
Salute to y'all. Appreciate y'all for tuning in. Belt to ass action.
Yo.
That's how it's done, bro.
You won?
Dead off.
Mano, you let him win.
I'm the GOAT.